Lebza, circle moment for you. I mean, starting at the development structures, you leave and then you come back. How does that make you feel, man?
It's such an honor and a privilege being back home and being in such a big institute like Kaizer Chiefs. I'm glad that I'm back home, and I want to do well with the team. I want to win silverware with the team, and it's such a good feeling being back home and being welcomed the way I was the other night, So I'm really looking forward to the season.
Is it a feeling of better late than never, you coming back home, because you had traveled around and also at the stage of your career?
Definitely. I wanted to be back home. I wanted to one day play for Kaizer Chiefs, senior team that is, because I felt like, in how I also left, I felt like I had somewhat unfinished business with the team, and being back home right now is such a great feeling.
Can you maybe just expand on it? How did you leave first and foremost, and secondly, when and how did the talk start? How did that start? I think that's very important for you to retain.
Sure. Are you going to hear me?
Yeah.
I think, to be quite frank and straightforward to you, I don't think how I left matters, but it's the fact that I'm back home right now, And I mean this with all due respect, respectfully so. And what was the second question?
The second question is, when did the talks begin, for you to return?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, once I knew that I wasn't going to go back to Sundowns, which happened before, after, when was that, in June, late June, yeah, that's when I knew, and then that's when the talk started. But it was just unfortunate because I had a shoulder surgery that I had to undergo. But I thank the team; they've been so patient with me, and now just being back home, all I'm just looking to do is to repay the faith that they've shown in me, and just continue to work hard.
It's an impressive CV that you have, having played for two of the country's biggest clubs. What does it say? Does it give you a sense of fulfillment for your career? Because not many players can achieve that.
Definitely, if you also look at what I've also achieved in my career, I mean, growing up, Kokasi, it's every child's dream, to one day play for one of the three big teams of the country. And how privileged am I really, and thanks to Lord God Almighty, for blessing me with such a wonderful talent, to be able to say that I once played for Mamelodi Sundowns and now I'm playing for Kaizer Chiefs. I don't think a lot of players can say that, but it's such an honor, really.
There's a feeling that you came in at the right time. The team is on a high. There's good feelings around the team from the supporters and from the players as well. What do you make of what you found upon your return?
I think the team has been honestly doing very well, and I just want to also, mine is just to leave the jersey in a better place than I found it in, which is winning silverware, which is, doing good with the team, and obviously putting smiles on our supporters' faces.
You've spoken about the experience that you bring. Yeah. What exactly is it that you bring off the pitch? Because they've got a lot of youngsters at this club, and we want them to progress. What's your experience that you bring off the pitch?
I think for me it's more on the pitch, it's helping the young ones, it's bringing in a winning mindset, it's bringing in a mindset that says you're never enough, you never you just want to keep this winning feeling within your bloodstreams, you just want to continue winning and doing good and never getting tired of winning. I think that's the mentality I'm bringing, and also a very good human being, one that is easily approachable, one that is a people's person, one that is open to having any conversation with any youngster that can come up to me.
Last question.
Yeah.
In terms of readiness, I know it's the break now, FIFA break. How far are you? Can we expect to see you immediately after the break?
I think right now I just want to focus on getting my body back to where I know my body can, sustain the whole 90 minutes, which is not the case right now, if I'm being honest to myself as well. But I just want to work hard during the FIFA break, and let's see what happens after the FIFA break.
Thank you.
Thank you. Question?